Hello and welcome in everyone to another Harry Potter meme speedrun on this channel. And this small but very fun speedrun takes us to Harry Potter 1 for the PC, the game of amazing level design and geometry, and also a bunch of secrets that are very well hidden and that we never really enter in any category. So today I thought I'd honor those secrets by doing an all beans speedrun. So we're gonna be collecting every single bean in this game, either from the overworld or just out of chests. And there's only one small problem with that, because in this game, if you're a little bit damaged, so if you're not full health, sometimes a bean from a chest is gonna be replaced with a chocolate frog. So whenever we catch that happening, I have to reload to the latest save and just hope I get a bit luckier and I get a bean next time. The only other stipulation for this was that I wasn't allowed to pick up cards, which on paper shouldn't be that difficult, but for some reason I was a little bit stupid during this run sometimes. I hope you're gonna enjoy this challenge run. Are we gonna have all the beans in the game by the end of this? Hope you have some fun finding out. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy. 696. Oh, okay. But we have to spend 25 to get past Fred and George. That makes sense. Yeah, so high 600 if we don't miss one. That's actually good to know. 671. Huh. Also, no, Pika, no, we're not gonna eat a bean every time we pick up a bean. That sounds absolutely horrible. Also, I think my reloading doesn't work. That's the good thing. We don't have to pick up cards. I don't have to eat cards in real life. Eat a bean for every card, you see. That I could potentially do. It's only like 25 max. But yeah. HP1 restored. Wait, what? What is this? Exclamation mark WB meme run. That's kind of sick, actually. It gives you a random meme run that made it to YouTube. That's actually kind of sick, Range, I gotta say. Water bottle percent. That's also an interesting request. Also, is it me or is the FOV still high from the widescreen stuff? Is this how HP1 normally looks? It looks a bit weird to me. Is it normal? Eat a card for every bean you see. Yes, that seems great. 700 cards will wander into my stomach today. Dumbledore's hand looks weird. Oh, it always does. He's probably already cursed by the stuff he gets hit with in HP6. It is weird, right? Wait, let me see. You have to forcefully give 25 beans first. Yeah, those sadly we have to lose. There's no other way around. How do you get all beans in HP2 bean bonus room? Just do well in the challenges and you have more than enough time to collect all of them. At the end of Spongify, if you've always done well on the challenges, it's like so much time basically. The worst bean flavor is probably rotten egg, honestly. Rotten egg is pretty awful. I really, really dislike that. Yeah, I guess that could be. That's the one I thought about as well, Sammy, but I guess it's like a cauldron out of bounds or something? I'm confused. I'm confused what Cauldron were exactly talking about, but I think looking at what Coney replied, it might actually be that one, that you can cast that through the floor. There's an IGN article about Legacy 2 and HPO. I mean, so they've confirmed that? I didn't even know Legacy 2 is still being developed. There were also rumors that they stopped developing that, so I guess I don't know. I guess we'll watch and see what happens, but I find that very weird if they actually make it follow the show's plot. Because that seemed to be the one obvious thing they wanted to avoid for Legacy 1, that it's like close to the books. So they made their own dumb story, but you know, it was still their own. So it's very weird if they would just change that for the second one, but yeah, you never know. It's very high prio, that's what they said? Also, that's true, there is a chest out of bounds in Incendio. My menu glitch didn't work, there we go. But those beans we don't count, stuff that's like out of bounds we don't count. Also, let's actually not get this card. I mean, I saw both, I saw rumors it's in development, I saw rumors they cancelled it, I guess I saw rumors now that it's very high priority, like, I don't know. I would be surprised as well if they cancel it, to be honest. If anything, they'll double down on their genericness, yeah. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Anything can happen, now we like to say on Bingo, you know? Also, nothing here in terms of beans, so we can just kind of chill in this early game.
Naturally, we Slytherins are going to win the House Cup.
Yeah, that's true. Whoever is getting casted for Harry is gonna have one hell of a childhood, I think. They announced it today, like, officially. Ah, okay, never mind then. I see. We can dodge the rest, not a problem. Good thing it's not Hundo, so I don't have to worry about the stupid spell learning, which is something. I saw rumors that there are rumors about those rumors, yes. I'm spreading rumors as well that there are rumors about the rumors of the rumors, so... But if it's officially announced, then I guess Legacy 2 is happening. I don't know if I'm happy about that or not, but... Exactly, Goose, yeah. Nothing will beat those original games, I'm sorry. No matter how many legacies they make. Kickstarter for Harry's Legend 2, yeah, what happened to the devs? I'm sure with the right amount of money they would love to come back and actually... Not those splits, by the way. I'm one too far. They would love to come back and actually make Harry's Legend 2. Like to see a decent story, and then when you answer to people, it affects the game. Yeah, I agree. That was a big thing in Legacy. Like, no matter what you did in the dialogues, it just didn't change anything. The only thing that changed was, like, sometimes you got more gold than other times. Also, that's true as well, Sammy. Maybe we should motivate them to do that. Some people just aren't meant to be game devs. Harry Obby 2 would be great as well, though, I have to admit. I wouldn't mind a Harry Obby 2. Harry Obby is still a better game than Harry's Legend, let's be honest. On the remake of all 7 games in 1-2 style, that would be sick. I would love that to fan-made though, to be honest. Like, not as an official thing, but like a full fan-made remake would be so sick. Which splits aren't dungeon yet? Well, the next one is... this one. Oh, it's the secret one. It's the secret and Fire Seeds. That one's kinda sad to rename. Is that the only one? Oh god, that might be the only one. That's literally the only non-dungeon split in this entire split file. Oh boy. Yeah, so the one in charge of Legacy is, what's it called? Is it Portkey Games still? I don't even know. I don't even remember. There's your bean, by the way, right there in that pot that I completely disregarded for some reason. Now I'm fully warmed up. Now I'll be able to play this game and actually read chat as well. I'm telling you. I hope. I'll try my hardest. If you faint. But I'm actually looking forward to this run. There's some very obscure secrets in this game. And a very obscure beans. But yeah, this one bean is the reason we just had to reload. And of course, if I would have taken that safe book, it would have actually not been this bad. Yeah, the trifecta is definitely the highlight of the entire series, for sure. Doesn't even matter on what console, those are always like the best games. He does emphasize the words in a strange way. Well, he's also pretty old, to be fair. Maybe that's just how they talked back in the days. Also, that would be interesting as well. Wizard Tycoon would be fun, Green. To be fair, they made like Planet Coaster, right? You could do Hogwarts Coaster. You can build roller coasters through Hogwarts. I feel like that would actually sell pretty well. Or we get high graphics with no soul. Yeah, we get big empty worlds basically. We should try putting a prediction. Barb said it's 671 beans, right? At the end. So I guess we could make a prediction if I end up on 671 beans. I just have to make sure nothing gets replaced with a chocolate frog, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, for sure. It runs really shit on PC sometimes. Like, I have to turn it all the way down to not get crashes. It's really dumb. He's saying faint through clenched teeth. He does a bit, yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to remember his own fainting, you know? Bro, where are we? What? I didn't reload? I swear I did. Is reloading not working? It is. Huh? That was so weird. Oh, no, it works. I just have to bind it to HP2, of course. That makes sense. Bind it to HP1, of course it doesn't work with reloading. Has to be bound to HP2. Well, okay, at least it's fixed now. That's good. Yeah, especially in Hogsmeade, it likes to... I forgot how to jump, apparently. Fucking hell, what is this run? Why is it so bad right now? But especially in Hogsmeade, it likes to drop down to insanely low amounts on FPS. Good luck, yo. I appreciate that a ton. I'll need it because I'm playing like an absolute moron, like legitimately. What the fuck? Let's do that better and actually, like, jump here now. Oh, come on! That's just bullshit. Yeah, I did get this pot. At least I could check. Bro, what the fuck is going on my HP1 right now? I can't play it anymore. Yeah, it's a difficult jump, and 1 PC is difficult, but dude, what the hell? It's so bad. So 20 minutes in Flipendo is ridiculously shit, even with collecting all beans. People from Indonesia reach Madagascar first. So is it actually more difficult than you think it is? That's crazy. Because it seems like it would be relatively chill and like nearby and stuff, but huh. I mean, I don't know if there's pirates all the way down there. That's more like northern Africa, right? Or like not northern, but more like East Coast, I believe. Where there is the little sea passage that you can go through. I don't know how it's called. Well, all the ships have to go through, basically. Okay, at least we're getting all beans, I take that. This was horrendous. And I would absolutely love to reset this, but oh well, it's fine. Sounds like a business opportunity. Yeah, have fun with like the 0 ships that, that are gonna go past. I mean, I guess it's gonna be like people, like fairies and stuff, but... Fairies, not fairies. I don't think those are there. Don't know if those magical creatures are around there. Sub 2 hours is fine. Yeah, it would be qualifying for a short speedrun, but like... Can I even get sub 2 hours at this point? I mean, at least this was a quicker Flipendo than I get in Lowcast, I guess. That's actually a good way to, or... That's actually a good thing to keep in mind. Just 2 inconsistent strats. I mean, to be fair, if it gets to 50% consistent for you, that's actually sort of impressive. Like, that's definitely more consistent than I've ever gotten it. Okay, let's actually start this run. The last 20 minutes were irrelevant. Oh, I just realized this card might be kind of difficult to skip. I just realized. I also have to eat a bean every time I get a card as a punishment. So maybe this might be a dual bean already, but I appreciate the good luck. We'll see. The walk in the chasm section, not the bridge one. Yeah, I figured. But they all still suck. The bridge one is even worse though. Imagine that one on top of like an actual death pit. Eating so many beans, I'm basically British. Yes. I just need to get my cup of tea in here, and then I think it counts, right? Baked beans would be fun. We should do like a baked bean special. Oh, I see. Oh my god, you did, Luna. Yeah, you did put the picture. That's nice, though. I like nuggets as well, so I fully support that. But the other stuff sounds really good as well. Whoops. Yeah, the cup of tea keeps the doctor away. This was the worst flying I've ever done. What is this HP1? This feels like back in the elimination tournament when I played like the worst HP1 of my life. I don't know when I get the beans to the right here. What would be the fastest time to get them? Now or later? I guess later, probably. Also, hey, wait, this is a secret we don't have to go to, actually. Okay, so usually you would go and collect this card, but, lol. Sadly, we still have to open the secret, so I guess the card was still in sight. Card was spotted. I believe this is just a Froggle, right? Yeah, okay. Kinda thought so. It was unfortunate, yeah. Yeah, I can change it now, but it does suck. I feel you on that. I can definitely ruin the day. Also, that would have been Tilly Toke, I know. Also, yeah, Hermione roasting Harry is always great. If you're done admiring yourself, Harry, no need to bonsai rush. No, the bonsai still gets like his... oh yeah, I didn't know you can do that. Gets his like face mask on and the makeup and everything, so... It takes a little bit longer. But yeah, the first secret that you never go into. And actually, oh, nice cauldron. I actually kind of do like that secret. It's a pretty cool one. But you very rarely ever see it in any playthrough, so yeah. What exactly would you open with that? Yeah. Yeah, she has some good roasts. I mean, she has a point. If you don't get past 65%, just give up on magic, honestly.
That's good for a first year.
That's good for a first year, Mr. Potter. Stop magic because the standards are too high. Yeah, right. Every teacher wants you to get like 95% and stuff. But yeah, I do agree though, Green, yeah. They basically, there was a character in the third movie which was just supposed to lead the choir. Like the frog choir. And they liked this character so much, they just made him Flitwick. basically forever. They completely removed them. How can she give us house points? She hacked the system, I think. Hermione has hacked into the school PCs, and that's how she gives out the house points. Yeah, I have to make sure that the gnomes don't eat my beans. Fuck, I wanted to put the prediction, I keep on forgetting. That's why Filio came in with Bisshawk. I was very confused, but yes, Bisshawk is usually, I would say, the best for GBA games, guess. Especially for Harry Potter, it's one of the few that's... I think that was always Flitwick regardless. It was the same actor, but I'm pretty sure in the credits he's not credited as Flitwick. The actor is the same, that's true. Also, I don't think I need the star here, so we can literally just do this. But I believe he was not called Flitwick in the credits in HP3, at least to my knowledge, but I'm happy to be corrected. Oh, this card might be a bit of a problem. That was a bit monka. Yeah, in the third movie it's just the choir dude, exactly. Oh, I see, Warwick Davis liked it more. I did not know that part of the story. Also, that super jump can kill you, I believe, so that's why I might have looked a bit scared. I don't need this flipendo, what am I doing? Yeah, it could have been that it was just less makeup for him to wear. I honestly can see that. They didn't need all the wrinkles and stuff, so yeah. I played like an absolute moron, but we're getting there now, which I guess is good. Let's just not fall into this card, that would be great. Bean, cool. You design also fit better to the new Hogwarts and darker storyline. Yeah, I can kind of see that. It was a better like battle Flitwick as well in the final movie. Like imagine the old Flitwick, like in the fight. It wouldn't have really worked, I think. But this guy is still iconic. Also imagine skipping this cutscene. At least we get to see him again, I guess. I guess that's totally what I was going for. Oh dang, Sammy. You'd please do. Swimming is fun. But make sure to actually, you know, test first if you can swim, because I've been there, done that as well. I mean, I was pretty young, but I remember in elementary school when we had swimming class, and I thought I could swim because I had a swim course like a couple years before that, but it turns out I couldn't anymore. Yeah, thanks for the bonsai reminder as well. I'll show it in the Hagrid cutscene. I think that one's a bit longer. You concur, yes, swimming is fun. Okay, this should work. Yes. Card goes away. It's actually kind of easy in HP2 to get the beans without the cards. It's kind of nice. Swimming is difficult, floating is easy. That's true, but back in elementary school I couldn't even float anymore. See, I do agree. Alfonso Cuarón did a great job with the third one. And I do agree, it's a bit sad that's literally the only HP he's done. I wonder why. Did they not want him back, or did he not want to come back? I'm curious. I know it's more exhausting than running, yeah. Swimming is a great, like, full body workout. Also, that's true. Drowning is technically the easiest. Oh, fuck. We actually have long cutscenes here as well. Oh, we have to go to both sides? Oh, no. That is so annoying. Also, this secret, by the way. Which is a secret that you also never get to see because it's slow AF. I think I remember times when we actually had to get this. Okay, technically we don't have to watch either of those cutscenes, I believe. Like, I think you can do this. I didn't get it. And then go the other way around, and Crab and Goyle's cutscene should despawn. There's an all secrets category. This game doesn't really have to find secrets, sadly. That's why those chests never really come up anywhere. Oh shit. It's okay, I'll leave him here a bit. The statue has beans, yeah. That's we need to cast on this one as well. Philippa said it was Warwick Davis's own idea to replace the character. Oh god, I can't boost like this. Bonsai sabotaging. Oh, that's kind of nice. Anti-drowning techniques. Yeah, it's not quite be learning how to swim, but you know, it helps a lot. Oh, the director, I'm dumb, that makes sense, with the director of the third movie. Gotcha. That's sad, man. Alfonso Cuarón did such a great job. Yeah, that makes sense though. Anti-drowning techniques seem kinda like they make sense. Okay, the good thing is we don't have to fight Malfoy, technically. This bonsai is really good at speedrunning. Well, it's failing this super jump a whole lot, to be honest. Come on. It is now, actually, Narga, for HP2. In HP1, There's no bingo yet, unfortunately. Those statues do not have beans, by the way, in case anyone's curious.
Here.
Yeah, hello, I'm the feature guest of Bonsai, of Boxo today. The Bonsai brought me on to play some HP1 in a really slow way. I cannot compete with the Bonsai skills, unfortunately.
Can't believe how
Also, I do agree. There's an HP1 and HP2 and HP1 mod, I think, right? Is that even a thing? I don't even know if that's been fully built, but yeah, it is sad that it doesn't exist for HP1 and HP2. But yeah, rainforest percent is done. Is there even that many beans? There aren't that many yet. This like segment is always confusing because there's like different beans at different spots. I'm the Tar Sherry streamer here, yes. Bonsai and Chair are the fan favorites, but every now and then I get my shot at least to play, to get some gameplay in. HP1 and HP2 is being made, 2 and 1 does not exist. Okay, yeah. That's good then. This frog always spawns. So, wow, this really is a freaking remix. Also, why am I not boosting here exactly? I guess so I can fall down here and then boost. Restored, yeah, I guess. I guess restored technically has some HP2 and HP1. That's actually a fair point. But it's also restored, so it's a bit janky. The Secrets Behind the Fountain is one of my favorites. There is so many nice ones on here. The one behind the fountain is great, but I really love the ones... Is this always a frog? I think so, right? I really love the ones in the maze as well. I'm here for the rigged marbles, yes. I'm here to win the marble rounds. I mean to participate in the marble rounds. Okay, this secret doesn't have much, but it's still cool. This map is so confusing, it has so many beans and also many guaranteed frogs. It does, yeah. I hope the one we got was mandatory. I still want to get all beans. I'm pretty sure those are also frogs. Or at least one of them is mandatory. I mean, we're full health, so they have to be. This is also a very beautiful secret. Like, I like this one too. I could have sworn there's another gnome. See, those areas that we just haven't been in for a while, really has been a while. Wait, which way do we go? Here? Here. God, this maze is confusing. There's nothing here, right? No. We do have to go through here, though. Don't care about this block. This block is pointless. But there's, for some reason, beans in the chest here. Kind of a cool secret, I have to admit. I like that they indicated it with a bean. But yeah, Redburn was right. There's so many frogs here. And then this secret, which is kind of a nice one overall. Already on 200, we're already on 214 beans. Apparently there is 696, but 25 you're mandatorily forced to trade to Fred and George. So we should end this on 671 if we've gotten everything.
Thanks for help.
Will we end on 171
Hope you don't have this one yet.
all beans? Yep.
Come on, George.
Nope.
We've got one.
You have, let's say 15 minutes to get your voice in. If I'm gonna forget some or somehow, like, I don't know, maybe they get replaced by a frog or something, we'll see. I have to not collect this card. You can do mod work. Wait, why am I getting this card? Shit. Whoops. I guess that, oh my god, did I have a safe book anytime recently? 171, I think, right? Well, this sucks. We have to go through the entire thing. I eat a bean. I was just freaking auto-scrolling. I don't know what I'm doing today. This is such a bad run. I'm like legitimately so brain dead. I don't know where it's coming from. I genuinely haven't played this poorly since the Octo elimination thing. What do you call a middle-aged snowman? Water? I don't know. That might be the answer. If it is, then I'll feel... Oh, it is! I'll feel smart. Holy shit. I've never solved one of those riddles. I didn't expect... I'm, like, impressed by myself. Wait, if we don't need the card, that means we can also skip the cutscene, right? Ah, that is honestly a question that would be on Renee's bot. This maze is the classic HP1 PC experience. Honestly is. Like, it's one of the areas that stayed in my head the most. Do I even need to go here? I don't. There's no beans here. I just wanted to flex that I can do the wall walk, you know? Oh.
Wow!
Man is solving jokes. Of course.
Collected 25
Okay.
beans.
There's no beans over there, so we're fine. Diagon Alley sounds there. I love the shared themes, honestly. It makes it so that no matter which one you played in your childhood, you'll recognize the soundtrack. It's so cool. And you'll feel nostalgic even if you haven't fully played the game. Yeah, I'm flexing with anything but like actually focused today. I don't know why. Like this must be the least focused HP1 run I've done in a while. I played so poorly. It's 50 minutes and I'm in Incendio. Like what in the hell were we doing? Yeah, 50 minutes and we're at the onion spell. You know, what the hell? We're too distracted. Yeah, chat too basic, exactly. I sounded very Swedish for one sentence. Excuse me? Wait, what did I say? Too much HP2, you know, it's gotten to me. It's gotten to my brain. Yeah, I have so much muscle memory from Hundo, that's kinda why. And I'm doing a lot of dumb things because of it. Also, there's a cool strat here. Oh, there's actually an interesting thing to show off about the game. Well, give me 1 second to get those boring chests. Oh my god, I hate those chests. I remember when those were actually required in Hundo, and they were like so shit. Oh my god, leave me alone. They're like actually the worst chests. There we go. But yeah, if you jump on this, it damages you, right? Right. I hope I'm not getting a frog now. But if you cast on this again, it doesn't damage you anymore. Why? I have absolutely no idea. But for some reason it like completely removes the damage hitbox if you cast on it twice. See, that's the very, very old school HP1 Hundo strats. When we still needed all chests. Good game. Definitely good game. And I'm pretty sure I found that as well when I was younger, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's like a childhood strat as well. I remember that too. Well, I don't actually need to go down here, I just realized. This is actually 0 beans. Oh. At least we leave the gnomes alone. Yeah, there's absolutely 0 beans in here. Whoops. Also, I wouldn't hate that, honestly, Portal. All chests would actually be a very cool CE for this. I fully agree, actually. Yeah, I guess it just needs some people to kick it off. I'm so sorry for hiccups. It's weird that the trees have beans. It's a bit of a weird secret. Oh, I didn't have... This would have been so sick, but the menu was not broken anymore. In impasta. Oh, actually... Pretty decent pun, I have to admit. Okay, stars are fine. I just have to not collect cards. Also, no, I was not about to collect that card. No worries. I realized before people in chat told me which. No worries. What the fuck? 0 beans, 2 gnomes. Yeah, at least that. Also, imagine doing like a boost here. I like the glitcher strat though. It's kind of fun. Also, another fun fact about HP1, on the other version of the game, that chest actually doesn't have a hitbox, and you can just walk through. I'm pretty sure there's cauldrons in the other room. So I'm gonna check that out real quick. 671, sorry, I keep on messing it up because I don't know numbers. That's not a frog, come on. Come on. Yes, cool. Okay, so this has to not be a frog. I'll pay very close attention. That was not a frog. Oh, dang, there's only 400 more beans. There's so many in the early game and like nothing in the late game. It's interesting. Okay, now I can finally collect some frogs. Don't think there's any that can spawn here. Yeah, there's one behind this thingy. Yep. It's actually a very well hidden one. I found that as a child and I was like, dang. I felt so smart. Now the chance for them to spawn out of chests is a lot lower. But it's never 0. I mean, it is 0 when you're full health, so let's get some more. The Beanist I'm aware of claims there's 727. Wow, that seems like a lot though. I trusted Farb's numbers. I don't know which one's right now. Oh, that's a frog. Is that bad? Is that always a frog? I should have collected this one first. I'll reload it once again just to make extra sure. I don't know if this door closes, but let's open this first. There might just be a frog here always? No, okay. Good thing I reloaded. Usually not a frog. I guess we'll see at the end. I guess we'll see what we end up on, but if we have way more than 671, then I guess Stas's list is correct. I guess it's gonna be an interesting learning experience. Schrodinger's bean, yeah. It really is like that this run. There's so many frogs here now where it doesn't matter anymore. Also, there is a chest here, which has 4 beans that we will not be able to get. There's another fun fact about this game. Dude, this is like the fun fact percent run. But if you look, I don't think we can see it like this. You could see it on like software renderer. Actually, I'll try. I'm just curious. It's such a slow run anyways, we can kinda mess around a bit now. So basically, behind here, can we see it? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, you need software renderer for it, where it pokes through the door. But there's a chest there. They just put it out of bounds. I don't know if intentional, if they just forgot about it, who knows? Sadly, you can never open it. According to people that have looked at the editor, it has like 4 beans or something. HP1 is just a good game. It is a bit sad, yeah. The entire life purpose of that chest has been denied. That people open it and get the beans from the inside. Also, this level is fun. Is that the one with the beans? Yep. All of a sudden, there are beans here. Yeah, maybe that's where the private stash of the devs
Off the
is.
broomstick training, Potter. Don't be late. Come back when you're big enough to fly a broomstick.
I still like this guy's voice. He always sounds like SLS to me. I say that every time we talk to him, but he really does. Harry Hagrid sprinkled him around while doing his yard work, of course. He's very nice. He knew Harry would come out of the challenge soon, so he wanted to give him a surprise. What a guy. Okay, so now I'm never sure. Is it now? Yes, okay, good thing I didn't go straight into the cutscene. This chest is also really dumb, because it's only here on this version. And if you go into flying and chase Malfoy about, it's gone afterwards, so yeah, good thing I checked. Good. Don't pick up beans lying on the ground, it's unhygienic. Ass. Again, Hagrid sprinkled them around, they haven't been there for very long. We'll be okay. Can't be much worse than like a rotten egg or puke bean, let's be honest. It's a very nice walk around Hogwarts. I like the grounds, yeah. The grounds are very relaxing with all the beans they have. Technically, I think almost every level does have beans. Is there any level that doesn't have beans? Now you got me curious, so actually... Ha ha ha. I mean, I guess this level doesn't have beans, speaking of it. 1 and or 2, but you can only pick up beans that have not touched the ground. All beans that haven't touched the ground is an interesting category. How long is the run? Well, I intended it to be like maybe an hour and a half, an hour 40. But with how freaking awful I've played, it's probably more like 2. Maybe 2 and a bit. And you do 100% so you have to card trade. Yeah, that could work still in HP1. I'm sure you get enough beans. I mean, I guess you couldn't get out of the tutorial actually. All the beans touch the floor in the tutorial. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here now actually. Oh my god, I hope I'm right. This segment always confuses me, but I don't think there is. I think it's only in only the other 2 times. I know there's a chest here, by the way, but I'll get it on the way back. Not that I know of, though. I collected one already because I was auto-scrolling and just, like, brain dead. Did I ever eat the bean for it, by the way? And I reloaded to not have it anymore. But if I'm not an idiot, there really shouldn't be any issues with cards. Oh yeah, another cool strat. I didn't. Yeah, I'll eat it in a second. Another cool old Hundo strat. In order to go back, you can go up here, and it's like a lot more pleasant than worrying about the snails. I'm not entirely sure if it's actually faster, but, you know, back in the days, nobody cared about fast. I mean, people did, but it was like so much worse in optimization, so I have absolutely no idea if this is good or not, but that's fine. When I found out his English name is so ordinary, yeah, Trevor. He has a more ordinary name than his owner, I would say. Oh yeah, Rockford I've heard of. I doubt that was an RNG frog, right? I was full health. This should have been like a frog that is supposed to be in there. Yeah, you can also, that's another hunter strat, you can boost up here. I used to soft lock in here, so I didn't fully commit to it. I didn't fully know how it works back in the days, and I still don't. But there's kind of a boost, you can go up onto the tree once. You can do up onto the trees, and you can go over. Wait, why are we reloading? Don't tell me that frog was an RNG frog. Because I got it with full health, so... I didn't really... I jumped on snail? Huh? No, there was no snail before. Oh, there was a snail before, I know what you mean. Well, I guess we hope it is an RNG frog. I guess we'll see at the end. Butterbeer is clover beer. Oh, that's a bit weird. I guess it gives you good luck. What the fuck are those Stoxies doing? Leave me alone. Fuck off. Fuck off, will you? Bro. Ah, help. Freaking Doxies. They're everywhere. I hate this segment. I just want to get that bean box. Yeah, they really are camping. I really like the fire seats in the outside areas like this, but the tree walls sure look old. Yeah, this part definitely didn't age that well, I do agree. I mean, look at the one in the middle here. It's just the 2D tree wall in the middle. It's a bit dumb. I agree with that. Also, I think beans can sometimes fall into the water here. I didn't pay attention. I hope we didn't have that. I think they can sometimes go through the wall, but I might be wrong. I love this as well for the vibes and everything. It's such a nice level, but yeah. That was the same, Jinx. That's gonna be fun. That was really close. Do you think it did happen? Oh god. Well, I guess now there's no turning back anymore. I guess I have to slow that down and enhance for the YouTubers, but that kinda sucks. God damn it, HP1 is such a dumb game sometimes. Yeah, we'll see at the end, but thank you so much, Matt. The beans, the chests always have the same amount of beans, but sometimes they can be replaced with a chocolate frog if you're low on health. I think this chest always has a frog, right? Oh no, never mind, it doesn't at all. I'm dumb. Some chests always have frogs, some of them have them randomly, and they replace a bean. That's why it's slightly random. What am I doing? Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing in this run. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. I don't even need to go that far in. Well, I guess that's another bean. I'm pretty sure the Herpo card actually has a beanstone, right? Also, yeah, I said that before, I think in the widescreen run, but the caves in this game are honestly so impressive. How am I gonna get up here? Because like all the geometry they built, I don't even want to know how long that took. Can I just do this? Okay, that is not a boost I've ever done, but I guess it works. You know, creative new boosts, why not? I could have also just casted the snails, but that seemed kind of like not the fastest way to do it. Yeah, this is probably my favorite part, like entering Hagrid's hut and then fire seats. This entire area is really nice. It might have just killed all beans, but I guess we'll see at the end. There might have been 1 or 2 beans according to people in chat that we missed here. Which sucks a bit. But we'll see. Sadly, I've already gotten the save books after we realized. Would this run be possible in HP2? I believe we've actually done this in HP2 before. Because the cards, they pop out instantly, but they kind of get spread out, so you can still get the beans and miss the cards, sort of. Because they don't all land in the same spot, basically, right? So you have to be very, very careful, but I'm pretty sure it's possible.
The egg is in a very delicate stage.
So the max, the randomness is sometimes they get replaced with chocolate frogs, so I have to reload the save every time there's a frog instead of a bean. But if you go for actually all the beans without frogs, there are surprisingly conflicting informations. Like I was told earlier it's 671, but there's also another document saying like it's 700 something. So I really don't know. So I guess we'll see what we end up on in the end, and I guess we'll find out. For now we'll just say 671 plus 25 in the tutorial. 696, yeah. So why is Stas's document different then? Coney has the same number as Farp. Why does Stas have different numbers in his doc? I'm very confused. And especially if it has different numbers, why is it pinned? Maybe version difference? I don't think. Yeah, at the end of the run we just say we got everything exactly. Miscollecting the bean that BertieBot was holding on the wizard card. But yeah, what Damon says as well. We've also done all cards no beans, the opposite. And Dumbledore's office for that is incredibly difficult. Also, people that saw the short already know what's coming. Look at this secret. Oh, it's not pinned. Wait, what the fuck? I thought it was pinned in HP1. I guess maybe I'm misunderstanding. Oh, you're good at searching, okay. For some reason I thought you said it was pinned, but I guess I just read that into it. Okay, then it's good it isn't if it's potentially wrong, but we'll see. We'll see which one the correct number is at the end. Well, I do like this secret. It's a very nice secret. It's a very pretty one. Also, we kind of do have to go down there because we need all the beans. This level has a lot of nice side rooms for all beans. Actually has a lot of cool stuff. Bruh, I forgot how this works. That was so disappointing. I was so ready for that to open. Maybe we've only ever done all cards no beans. I know we've done that for sure, but maybe we've actually never done the other way around. The less health you have, the higher the chance that a frog replaces a bean. There's nothing here, right? No, this is just a card. Yeah, I believe full HP actually makes it impossible. I might be wrong though. I would be very curious about the full odds, yeah, a full breakdown, but I believe if you're full there's no chance. Oh, I already cast it on this. We have done that as well for HP2. We have beaten the game in every level that had a gnome. We had to pick it up and bring it to the end of the level. That was fun. That was actually a really old meme run, I remember that. Like we've done that so many years ago, so I wouldn't mind doing it again, really. But yeah, I agree, exactly, which... It's very nice seeing all of those cozy secrets. I don't think HP3 PC chests can randomly spawn frogs, no. But to be fair, health is really not a problem in that game, so it makes sense they didn't put that in. It was last year, the gnome percent? Oh my god, we've done that again. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking of like a really old one that I believe Emphas requested, like in 2019 or something. But true, we've done that gnome percent again, which had basically the same rules, I think. Okay. I mean, you can't do it on every level though, right? Because I mean, oh, I guess you could make me a custom client if that was the idea. That would be kind of fun, like a custom client where there is a gnome in the beginning of the level. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that I would love to run actually, Nat. Eating a fire seed IRL. I wonder what fire seeds are. Probably just like dry chili, like what's it called? Seeds. That should be fire seeds IRL. Oh god, it has this chest. Oy, oy, oy. And I don't even have the freaking doxy storage. Throw a gnome at every possible non-generic NPC in the game. I didn't even remember we've done that one. But that does sound pretty fun, I guess. I mean, Incendio is that good. Where's Outcendio? Yeah, where's Incendio 2? Exactly. It's that nice of a spell. Why haven't they made that one yet? First work. Yeah, that's totally understandable. We don't rush with it. I'll play it whenever it's done. Yep, I literally realized the same time for... There was something here. Thank you, though, for calling it out as well. I mean, there's a lot of Nomos in this game. Wow, we almost have 400 beans. Holy shit. Incen Uno, yeah. It's actually a way better fun, that's true. Incendio 2 would literally be Incendio. Wait, no, that is Incendio already. Wait, now I'm confused. Incentrio would be the next evolution. Also, wow, I've actually very rarely had this that Hagrid does not give us the frickin' card. Stasless says you've missed 3 beans so far. Yeah, but it also has more beans than apparently exist, right? which confuses me still.
Well done, Harry.
Yeah, that's true, Miney. But to be honest, is the entire IL thing done, by the way? I have to do your meme run, finally. I was about to say, like, to be honest, I'll be able to do all the ILs if I do your run and just get on all the boards. Let me see, let me find my own tutorial real quick about the custom map stuff. 1 second, I'll need to play a little bit, then I send it in, BD, if that's okay. From the 4 spell challenges plus gold cards. There's 120 ILs that are valid now, wow. I heard that before as well, like the more different colors a dish has, the more healthier it is. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I guess to a degree it means you have a lot of like vegetables and stuff. Is there beans in those? I think there might be. He said some magic beans, please. I don't mind some magic beans. Oh my god, yeah. I like that actually in the lore. A lot of our fairy tale characters are like part of the HP magic community. I don't know, they've already made most stories in canon. I don't know what else there could be. I don't think they've talked about the Yeti yet, right? Even though Lockhart like hunts him. Actually, yeah, even the Yeti is part of the magical lore. Lockhart has him in his book and stuff. Throws in food coloring. Yes, that's the most healthy stuff, of course. Santa Claus would be interesting, yeah. I would love to hear some magical lore about that guy. Oh god, I hate this secret. Is it German fairy tale lore? No, I don't think it is. Or was it specifically German? No, right? The best tutorial. Yeah, I hold that tutorial very fondly in my heart as well. I have to say. I think it's like quality-wise acceptable.
Hey, Harry.
Just watch out for giants that may be living in the clouds. I'm not gonna... I don't have to do this. I have too much Hando in my blood. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is like... it's gonna take 5,000 years for me to get through this run. My brain is in 5 places at the same time. I'm so sorry. This is not going very well. Oh, there's a secret in this game. This is the one secret I never found. It's not the waterfall one. It's not the stupid Lumos secret behind the wall. It's in this area. It really is. Like, this is so against my Hando muscle memory. It's crazy. And yeah, that's true. For some reason, Santa Claus exists in Narnia. I forgot about that. Narnia is wild, honestly. It's wild movies. Okay, this secret, though, by the way. I don't know why it exists. It's so shit. Like, look at this. A gigantic bookcase, and then look at how many beans are in here. 2. Bruh. But yeah, this I never found as a child. I don't know why. This is the one secret that's always eluded me until speedrunning. Oh god, this secret. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna suck a bit. You can't cast at any of the other cases like that? Yep, that's true. And I'm pretty sure I've even tried to cast them as a child. This used to be hell for me, by the way. I have very bad PTSD from this room. This room is horrible. I'm not hurting gnomes. Oops. The rooms between levels and HP1 are also big. Yeah, this is where you get like most of the beans from, which is kind of crazy. There we go. And we have a beautiful remakes theme, of course. Oh, okay, never mind. It's gone. When the gnomes were scary, that secret was scary. Yep, as a child when you were really bad at aiming at them. I'm pretty sure I went down and came back with less beans back in the days, for sure. The no, that's true. The Easter Bunny is not an HP lore. It's also not a Germanic tale. I don't really know. What do we even have? We have like all of the Brother Grimm stuff. Oh my god, fuck off. And they're also very grim stories, so it actually kind of fits.
Hey, Harry.
But they wouldn't really have anything to do with the magical world, to be honest. Maybe they can put the big bad wolf into Harry Potter. Okay, that was decent. We got everything. German fairy tales are honestly very dark because they're supposed to scare kids. That, you know, that's kind of the culture. I mean, it used to be, at least, in the like whenever they wrote those stories. It's supposed to teach kids to not do a bunch of things and to scare them that something bad happens if they do. Like the thumb cutting psycho, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I agree, by the way, Don. The gnome, I didn't like the gnomes already, but the imps were like next level. The imps were just terrifying. I didn't want to have anything to do with them as a child. My father had to finish Spongify for me, so I could go and play Quidditch. Not the proudest hour of my childhood. I don't know why I preferred Quidditch over Spongify, but you know, it is what it is. Snow White, I guess that would work, yeah. That's true, Snow White would actually work. Me reading German folklore on stream would be wild. There's some really messed up stories, to be fair.
Follow me, Mr. Papa.
The story about the shoes that eat your feet. I know which one you mean. I don't really know where that's from. It could be a German one as well. In medieval times, the woods were scary as shit. I guess that's actually true, yeah. You couldn't just take a nice walk through them, yeah. An animatic on YouTube that repurpose it as a horror story. I mean, they all are horror stories, really. Okay. Why doesn't Flitwick come into the challenge with you? He does, though. He comes into the first room, and he's at the end as well. Yeah, we skipped spell learning, like in any percent, because it doesn't give us beans, so we don't really care. Which is actually a nice time save. Man, I should be done with this run soon, it's so bad. Squirrel and Sprout pop up throughout. In the first challenge, I guess. And Luma's Squirrel also just kinda, like, fucks off until the end, but yeah. I know what you mean, But I guess it's because of the first level, he's kinda hand-holding in, like, Flipendo. The Witcher story started as a twist of the Grimm story. See, I did not even know that. That is a nice fun fact. Oops. I mean, a lot of Disney stories, to be fair, are kind of based on like old fairy tales, but yeah, that's true. Sprout pops up on the balconies. That's a fair point. For Sprout, I don't really have an excuse. She just likes being invested with her students, you know? You never get any classes from McGonagall until HP3. She's never really that relevant in the games for some reason. Until like HP3 and then 7.2 where you can play as her, but yeah. Yeah, if we get Flipendo needs a lot more tutorial, I guess, Tavi. That's probably why as well. At least she gets a long and annoying cutscene in 1 and 2. I guess that's true, yeah. Oh god, that's true. She has unskippable cutscenes in both games. I mean, I guess in 2 it is skippable with like speedrun strats, but that's a good point. And yeah, she's literally just there for Quidditch. That's the only reason she exists in this game. She talks to Harry about Quidditch and then never shows up again. She's done her duty, I guess. Gryffindor Quidditch team is being made stronger. That's all she cares about. Is there anything in here? I'm thinking very hard right now. Also, those spots exist. I don't think there is anything in those rooms, right? Also, yeah. Must be incredibly awkward for Voldemort, watching Harry learn Flipendo and Lumos. And being the one who teaches it to him. And then Voldemort loses to said Flipendo later on, which must be even more awkward. Imagine losing to an 11-year-old that only uses Flipendo. Okay, beans over here. There's some over here, right? Or not? Yeah, I think the Gryffindor team always gets overhyped. They actually kind of shit without Harry. They really, really need him. Without him, they're not doing a good job at all. Okay. We're almost on 500 beans though. I'm surprised there's still that many left, but I guess dungeons... Oh, Troll, of course, has like a lot, almost 100. So I guess it makes sense there's still that much left. The annoying thing is, I'm pretty sure we have to go up, right? Oh, that's so bad. For like 1 bean or something, we have to go upstairs. Alohomora. This is really gonna suck. But... yeah, well. At least you get to see the upstairs area, which is kinda cool. Oh bro, what the hell? We made that. That was so mean. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh my god, that's a good point. You only use Flipendo and Incendio in the final challenges. Maybe they started with them or something. So they wanted to keep them simple in case they don't finish like the rest of the game. You never know. It's not impossible, but yeah, that is a bit sad indeed. I know what you mean. In HP1, the other teams are pretty bad too. Yeah, that's a good point. All the Seekers are very incompetent and keep on falling off their broomstick. This better have beans. This better have more than 1 bean, otherwise I'll be disappointed. Ah, 3 beans, we take that. Literally the only reason to come up here. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we made that, good. 3 beans. How many beans have you got? Okay, so how does this work? I've not done this deloading forever. I can't get it anymore. It shouldn't even be that hard. You cast at a spot and this cutscene doesn't play, but I just don't know where anymore. This is consistent being that between the levels still 3 behind. Yeah, I can see losing 2 in Forest Edge. I don't know where the other one would have been gone though. Oh yeah, if you're used to like warm... Why am I doing this all the time? I'm so in the Hando movement. It's insane. My brain cannot comprehend what run we're doing. I don't know what this... I have no excuse for this, but I'm just so bad at it right now. Sadly, I kind of have to go up there, but I think we can skip this cutscene. I was close to trading, that's what I was doing, but thankfully I realized. Basically, that is a lot of beans, by the way. Yeah, I didn't collect this card, so no more beans for me. We're okay. But yeah, very much autopilot, yeah. Part of the problem, they were probably very tied into the trials from the book. Yeah, that's true. They didn't have much freedom designing them how they wanted. That's true. Fair, Miney. That makes a lot of sense. And I wouldn't be surprised once again if they actually started out making the trials as one of the early things in this game, just to make sure they work. So that if everything goes wrong, at least they have the trials ready. There's another secret here, isn't there? Or is there not? No, there is, definitely. 100% there's another secret here. Here? Yes. No? Is it on the other side? Fuck, I don't want to trigger this cutscene. I feel like at this point it's faster to do so. Is there no painting secret here? Maybe I'm going crazy. Even crazier than normal, but...
Gryffindor, huh? Better make way for a Slytherin.
I love that voice line. Iconic as well. Iconic childhood voice line. Isn't there a secret here though? This one? Aha! Honestly, didn't remember was this one. It didn't look like a secret. Yeah, that's a good question of Lacarnum Inflammaris in the books. I would tend to say yes. But I don't really fully remember. Okay, that worked. Please stop, that is also iconic, that's true. That lives rent-free in all of our heads. Okay, this chest is only a card. No chest here, so we can leave. That one actually does not have any beans. Yeah, that's true. That part is like, you know, all speakers in the entry hall. Should be one more bean. Well, there clearly wasn't, though. Like, I literally got all of them, so... I think that document is just wrong for... Where did you get your number from with the 697? I'm curious. Being more HP1 meme runs? I do agree. They're always very, very fun, I have to admit. And I mean, I like HP2 meme runs as well. That's the main thing that people usually request. But yeah, it's always good to come back to this game and do something fun, even though I am playing again like an absolute idiot. It was mentioned somewhere. Ah, so it was memory. I see. If it's in the books, I don't understand why it's not in this game instead of Incendio. I mean, I remember there was a dev interview, not the one I made, but one of the other ones, where the devs said they got a list of spells from J.K. Rowling directly that they were allowed to use. So like a list of spells and what they do. So like all canon spells, basically. I think it was the Flandre one, yeah. So I assume Incendio was on there and Lacarnum Inflammara just wasn't. Because Incendio is like more general or something. Like by the time this game came out, what, HP4 was written already, maybe even? So I assume, yeah, the more general spell was already made up instead of the book. Also, let's not get this card, by the way. Ah, thank you, Miney. It's a very interesting interview as well. I recommend people to watch. Yeah, that's true. In the movie, it sounds like way more cool than just Incendio. Finished HP1 one time without mods. It's a fun game to finish, but it's for casual playthrough. I feel like for sure better with the movement mod. For speedruns, I prefer the OG version, but Yeah, I think for casual people doing the fixed movement stuff kind of makes a lot of sense. It has, Doden, it has appeared in Cursed Child. That is literally the one thing that Cursed Child has done well. Also, yeah, I do agree, Marnie. Flandro has done some really good stuff for the HP games. Sadly, I don't think he's really focused on those anymore, but I guess he's told what he wanted to tell about the games and has moved on, which is fair. Okay. Oh god, there's chests here. Oh no. Oh no, I hate those chests. Can I mean, I think this is actually the fastest. Doing this and then coming back and hopefully not missing the cycle because you're bad? No, okay. Because it takes him forever to do his round. And then in here you can't actually be fast enough either. Like in order to open both chests and collect both things, you need to wait for him for one round and no matter what you do. So yeah, fun. I love the Bloody Baron. Oh, you did make one about Quidditch World Cup and Quidditch Champions? I guess that makes sense. I guess it's pretty cool as well. Ah, come on, fuck off. Uh-oh. 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 I like the gnomes. All the Dragon Ball games. No, I never played many of those, but that's nice as well. Okay, 546. Well, we are getting closer to the Promised Land. And we have another 89 in the Troll segment. Yeah, I feel like our number is actually wrong. Maybe Stas' document is correct after all, but like, where was the one being missed in the before potions? Like, there clearly wasn't another one, so I don't know. Yeah, I'd say I don't even want to remember how long it took me to beat this game as a child. There's so many segments that are so hard in this game. Fucking Bloody Baron was terrifying. And then right after that, they have Filch, who's even more terrifying. So, like, I don't know. Those were the good old days when they didn't make it, like, free for kids. When you had to work for finishing a game when you were young. Everyone likes gnomes, that's true. Again, they make the best sound, so what's there not to like on Nomus? I could do the Superman boost here. But I could also die while doing it, so I'd rather not. I've learned that once, but then forgot all about it again, so... Okay. Hook! Is there any more beans here? Not really. There's only in the next room with the Bloody Baron. Terrified of gnomes as a kid? Yes, same. Again, imps were even worse for me, but... In HP1, when they could steal your beans, I was terrified of them as well. In HP2, not anymore. I liked them a lot in HP2. I found them very fun. Because they only stole your beans and it was like whatever, but... I was more terrified of gnomes than about the spiders, and of imps as well than about the spiders in HP2, but... I can kind of see that as well with arachnophobes. As a kid, I've been able to get stuck in the Flipendo challenge. Oh, same. The end, yeah. I mean, that's a bit unfortunate with the not finding the switch, but that challenge in general was, like, difficult. Okay. Flipendo took me, like, actual weeks to get out of, I'm pretty sure. It's like the low-cast feeling. Spiders in HP2 are too realistic for my liking. I hate that they twitch at the end. That part is pretty horrible. Like, when you knock them out, they keep on moving. Yeah, exactly that, though, and I'm glad we had the same thought. Also, imagine going to this card. No, no, oh, okay. We got the bean, we're fine. We're fine. Bean acquired. Quidditch, yep, Quidditch was also awful with how the controls were. The controls are just so bad for Quidditch, it took me weeks as well to get out of it sometimes. Can't speak today. Mental capacity is apparently very low, but that's okay. That's the good thing about doing a chill meme run, so those we can do. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Yeah, we'll see which. I'm very curious what we end up on at the end. It's gonna be interesting, but I think I've sadly missed at least 2 beans so far, but we'll see. I might be wrong as well. Even I'm a non-believer now, I kinda have to be. I'm pretty sure there was one that fell into the abyss, like what Matt said. Why is they even challenge stars? Oh, so kids get disappointed. So Snape control you, I guess. Is there a bean here? Yes, I thought so. There's nothing up top, but there's one here. A remaster of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would be nice as well. 4, they would have to change like everything, every single mechanic. But yeah, it would be nice. Draw must be hard in this challenge. Yeah, as a kid I would have agreed. Nowadays I've done Hundo so many times where you collect all the beans. I should be fine. Famous last words. 3 has been my favorite as well, casually. I just love the open world and everything in 3. Nowadays it kind of swapped places with HP2, but I still think 3 PC is a very good game. And a very fun game. Oh god, that was kind of close. Yeah, a lot of people say that 4 to 7.2 is like an action-adventure jump and run, but I really don't know how well it would work. 665, one more bean and we're summoning the devil. There's a couple more in Filch, but not like that many. Well, I guess we'll see what we end up on. Also, yeah, same, big guy. When we were eating earlier, it was like 4:30 or something. Well, before I got ready for the stream, it already got dark and it was like, what the hell? It's so sad, but it is what it is. It'd be like that in winter. Jump and run 7s would be great. I mean, they would be fun, I think, but like, I don't know if it would have really worked. Also, that's honestly fair, though. And there's a lot of 2 PC content, so for a lot of people, it's like, they always love it when there's 1 or 3. So I kind of feel you on that. Voldemort setting up a parkour challenge for Harry to go surrender to him. Okay, they could have made it work, I guess, in a fun way. But at that point, I think they wanted to make like serious games more than like fun games. I mean, I'm not saying they wanted to make games that are not fun. Sadly, nowadays people do that. Blizzard came up with that idea, but still, I think they wanted to make them like closer to the movie and stuff. Yeah, serious games since he's in them after all. How many beans exist? I have heard very different opinions on that today. At first we thought 696 is the max, but you trade 25 with Fred and George mandatorily. So 671. Ah. But yeah, there's another document that says, what, 721 being the max? It's the amount after required trade, not total. Aha, that makes sense, I guess, Farb, yeah.
Thanks for saving me.
So 721 total, 669 after, like, the one trade that you have to do.
Let's get out of here.
This is 727. So why is there so many different opinions on this? I guess we'll see what we end up on. I couldn't have missed that many yet, so... I mean, if I missed any, they fell into the void or got replaced by a frog, but yeah. I feel like the list is also not accurate. I don't think I missed 4. But yeah, everything drops the same amount of beans, except if you're missing health. Then sometimes instead of a bean, it can be a chocolate frog. Welcome to Quidditch! Let's play Quiddy, Quiddy, Quiddy! There is this snitch, also known as Draco Malfoy. He's sitting right in the tower. Come on. God, this is such a bad run, by the way. It's already 150 and I'm not even through the dungeons. HP1 PC predicted Pokemon list. I think we can all agree on that. It has to be. Like The Simpsons, basically. Predicting everything. Totally not coincidence. Yeah, I don't know, I guess. We'll see. I'm very curious what we end up on now. It's probably not gonna be anywhere near the max, but we'll see. I definitely opened every chest though. Like, if anything didn't work, then it was because a frog got replaced or replaced the bean, if we're short on anything. Or it fell into the abyss somehow. I miss all the HP branded candy from when the first movie came out. Well, there's still our trusted beans. I guess that's the one thing that endured. I know you can also buy like chocolate frogs and stuff. He might or he might not, or he might see us because we run right into him. That's also kind of reasonable. Also a bean. I knew someone would. Yeah, might as well. I knew.
Filch and his cat, Mrs.
Oh
Nice.
no. You know what? On second thought, maybe I cannot recommend the beans. I cannot recommend them as a Harry Potter themed candy. This is the bandage. Old bandage. Or used bandage, I think it's called, to make it even more disgusting. Not a very nice bean. Yeah, I should have switched to the Dutch version here, actually. Indringer. Oh, I really don't like this bean. Indringer in the forbidden gang. And then he's doing his dog noises. Perfect. Wait, why? I need to get the beans. Why am I going here already? I mean, I guess it's fine. At least it's opening the thing and... whatever. I know there's like one bean that's weird. I'm pretty sure you can't do this, right? Oh, you can? Can you do it here too? Was it this way then? Like one of those jumps was impossible. Okay, or not. Am I gonna survive this? Surely. Yeah, Harry Potter candy is basically just Muggle candy, but very disgusting, that's true. Very disgusting and or dangerous. That's wizard candy in a nutshell. Good thing the knight up there doesn't give you a bean, by the way. The knight in the corridor at the top. Oh god. Also same hat. I've done the exact same. I've always looked at the colors of the beans and thought like how they could taste based on the color. It's really nice. I'm glad I wasn't the only one, but it was actually really fun. The only ones that really stumped me, there's like one that's, in HP2 at least, that's purple and green, like checked. And I've never gotten behind what that flavor could be. The brown with black stripes. Oh, wait, that's brown? I thought that one's red all my life. Passion fruit is an interesting one. Holy shit. I've never seen that. He saw me and didn't catch me? That's nice. But I guess we'll take it. Holy hell. The green one might be starfruit. Oh yeah, that one is pretty green, I guess. So this one, right? This is not brown, right? That's red. Or am I that colorblind? I'm pretty sure that's red. But yeah, it looks like the 671 was wrong indeed. Which I guess... we'll go with the actual max then, but yeah, we'll see. I would need to hear some more opinions on that bean. For me, it's always been black and red. I don't know. It could be very wrong. Okay. Epic cutscene. No, the card is just... oh yeah, thank god the card is just a card. That's a very weird statement. 5 fat, it is black and red, okay. If you melt all the beans into one big bean. Is there a bean here? No, but there's one there, so I have to go there anyways. You know what? I'll do a gamer move to make it a bit easier. But that's a good question. I've eaten like 5 or 6 at once before, and it was pretty awful. It was very undistinguishably disgusting and sweet at the same time. Oh wait, I thought this actually triggers the platform here. Fuck. Well, I guess we have to do kick jump. It's a trick I haven't done for 50,000 years because I'm always too scared for it. It saves like 10 seconds, but if you fall down, it's like so bad. Wait, no, this is here, never mind. Ha! No kick jump for us. We got this. Yeah, of course, if you eat beans, you can now cast spells. That's how it works, right? Yeah, apparently that was wrong. Apparently it's 696. I'll keep on the prediction though. I'll keep it up. This is always a frog, right? I think so. Not fully sure. How are we even damaged in Filch? How did that even happen? No? Really not? I guess I can quickly reload then. Thank you for perfectly on time. Oh my god, you're right. For some reason I thought that's always a save. Well, good thing we've reloaded that. Good thing the save is right in front of it. Sometimes lucky, I guess. Oh yeah, that's what they are in the real box as well. The blue ones are toothpaste. Yeah, see that there's a good example of how sometimes beans are not consistent for people that were wondering. Because I was a tiny bit damaged. I don't even know how. That turned into a frog. Oh god, this part has so many beans as well.
Ron's brother
Filch B has a ton.
Charlie arranged to collect the dragon from the tower.
Well, it's always the same amount, but sometimes it's a frog, basically. That's how it works. A lot of stuff in this game is RNG, yeah. That's the feeling you get when you speedrun, like if your tricks work or not is RNG. It's not the case, obviously, but sometimes stuff is so finicky it feels like it. Incendio on the cat. Bingo goal completed. It could be from the Baron, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess it stayed through the save, which is kind of sick that the game does that. Aha!
You'll not get past me now, you rotten little gutter snipe.
You rotten little gutter snipes. Okay, bro, calm down. I have to get beans, sadly. It's been so long since I went up here in a run. Is there anything else? I guess there's a bean on the other side. Uh-oh. Interesting, she doesn't hear that if you climb. Ah! I did not know that's her cycle. Whoops. Yeah, Mr. Norris is Filch, I guess. Bye-bye. Well, that was a bit terrifying, I have to admit. But we got there. Not a problem. Wasn't even worried. I think I'm gonna take the safe book for this segment, just in case, you know. I mean, there have been theories that Mrs. Norris is like, oh god, the thing from Fantastic Beasts, what Nagini is. Used to be a person, but then got turned into like a cat, basically. I don't think I want to trigger this cutscene, even though the trigger is dumb, so I might trigger it anyways, but... oh god. Shame, shame, shame. Maledictus, thank you, that is the word. You need to trigger it. I know I want to go back there, but I want to go back there on top, if that's possible. Which I don't know if it is. And I don't know if it might still trigger the cutscene, you know? That's still entirely possible. Yeah, here. What animal? Oh, what animagus? That's a cool question. I don't actually know. I would love to be something that can fly. I think that would be pretty cool. Even though I don't like birds too much. A lot of them are kind of... ugh. Oh, there's beans over there. Yeah, I remember. This cutscene might be a bit awkward.
Hello again.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I've never seen him speak to the right here. That's interesting. Mosquito. Yeah, that fits me, honestly. Oh my god, bats are nice. I mean, they carry like disease and stuff, so I guess they're not that nice, but... I would love to be one of those... We talked about them before. Fruit bats. Which are like basically flying dogs. They're very, very cute. Oh my god, those 3 beans. That's the reason we came back. And that's this run. And it's probably still another like 15 minutes or something. Can this make it? I hate everything. Could you animagus into bacteria? Yeah, or into a cockroach so you can survive the atomic war. I'm very weirdly like unable to focus on the meme runs today. Yeah, there's those beans, I know. Thank you. There's beans in the final cutscene we need to collect. Wait, what? In the final cutscene? Also, Mrs. Norris is very close. Oh god, why is he so slow with this? Now that's bullshit. She isn't here. Oh my god, and we're back here. This run is actually never ending. Holy fuck. Well, good thing I actually got that save book. That is actually bullshit, though. She should have not gotten me there. I hope Mrs. Norris isn't gonna make it up here. She might. Okay, no, she's good. She behaved. Never noticed this tiny candle in that corner. That's kind of nice. Also, holy hell, Nick is fast. Okay, let's see if we can make this cycle without getting caught. I'm pretty sure it's possible. But like, I guess once she tracks you there, it's kind of just over. Where is she? I'm just gonna wait. Because there's just nothing you can do once she tracks you. Because he doesn't climb. I mean, I guess I could boost out of it technically, but he climbs like so slowly. It's just Yeah. Oh my god. What was she doing? Also, I think we softlocked the game. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever done that. Filch is on his way. Oh no. Slowly, surely, menacingly. Huh. Well, now that is worthy of a clip for the best of, I would say. But I like how he's getting blocked by his own cat. Filch busting out some amazing moves right now. Well, that kind of sucks. Guess we go back to this segment again. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with this right now. Holy fuck. But like, why did Mrs. Norris go to the right there? I would have never expected her to do that. I thought she would just do her normal, like, patrol, and that's it, you know? I guess not. Freaking Nick, I hate this cutscene. He needs to really keep his head on his shoulders. Freaking idiot. Get out of here. Also, yeah, Nick is so anti-stealth. I mean, I guess he kind of forgot how stealth works after being a ghost for that long. Also, god fucking damn it. He's gonna hear me. Oh my god, Mrs. Norris was jumping up. Yeah, good use of the loudspeaker emote as well. Couldn't be more accurate. I'm actually trolling in this segment right now, though, I'm telling you. Like, what the hell? Okay, this is perfect. There's a good cycle. Look at me outsmarting the cat. See? Look at this. Oh my god, Filch almost caught me. This segment sucked. I think I can speak for everyone that I'm very happy we're out of this now and we can continue. How many beans are we on? 690. Yeah, 696 is probably correct. I can see that I missed 2. There's one more. No, wait, no, there's 5 more beans. I really don't know. I guess we'll never know what the max number is. But either way, 696 was the one that Farb talked about earlier. So sadly it is none for the non-believers anyways. How would Nick even see Harry? I guess a ghost can see through it. Not necessarily in canon, but I guess in this game he can. A ghost can ruin your stealth plans any day. I forgot 3. I did. I'm dumb. I collected those so many times and I got caught so many times. Can you go back here?
Stay here and watch the library.
Stay here and watch the library. I don't think you can come back here, right? I would love that. No, they close it. Fuck. Yeah, we've followed the count, but in some areas it just didn't seem like it matched. Like Enter Lumos, for example. It had one more bean that just wasn't like really anywhere.
What's going on? Who was that? Someone's
got past me. So I really don't know. Guess we'll never know. If I have to watch this fucking cutscene like one more time, then I just... Yeah, Forest Edge was a bean fell into the abyss and we got a frog apparently. So that's kind of fair. Oh my god, it's fucking grumbling. I just want to get out of Filch or Peeves. No, what's the segment? Filch. That's his name. Oh my god, I hate this jump. Can I make it through here? Absolutely not. I don't know why I even expected to have a chance. Okay, good. I hate this segment so much. It's so bad. I wish you could like shortcut. I mean, I guess I could have shortcutted with Nick Skip actually. I'll just stay one step behind Mrs. Norris and it should work well. Good. And then hopefully while she's on the way back, I'll climb up here and jump around her. Come on. There's a bean in the wall you have to ghost to get. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, there's also the out-of-bounds chest in Incendio, which is like 4 more beans. But we didn't count like any stuff that that we, you know, you have to cheat for, basically. That is a bit silly. Wow, well, finally we made it out of that segment. Now for real. That was pretty awful. Yeah, I guess they probably just placed them there on accident when they made the maps and then just forgot about them, is my guess. I don't know. Because in the editor, at least if it's anywhere near the HP2 editor that I've used at some point, it's very, very difficult to have an overview if you play stuff out of bounds. It's very easy to, like, miss it. I believe it is 4, if I recall correct. I use that chest sometimes in Hundo if I'm really short on beans. Well, really short, as in 4 short, so I'm sort of confident that's the number, but we'll see. It's actually kind of cool how they bring the mirror secret back, the one that you have in Alohomora. Like on the left wall when you get into the secret, I see. Huh, that's interesting. I guess we can try to find that maybe out of bounds at some point. If I'll remember. Hook. I hate this bean as well, to be honest. I remember actually having like a Hundo run. It was a long time ago though, so it's not like my time was good. It would have been horrible nowadays. But I know it was a Hundo run that was on PB pace and I was 1 bean short. So I wanted to get this one because it's the final bean in the run, obviously. And then I fell at the very last jump, like between those things. Between those bookshelves. And like, it was just over. Like here, basically. It's not the very last jump, I guess, but it's sort of close. Yeah, this you can do, but I did the same, but like, yeah, this is the last bean ever, exactly. There's no more beans afterwards. It was very old, yeah, very long ago. 2019 sounds about right, actually. So I have some trauma with that pink bean as well. Also, it is interesting. That's actually a bean that always has the same color. I'm not sure how it is in HP1. Do HP1 beans always have the same color? I kind of feel like they do, actually. In HP2, it's random. For most beans, at least. No? Okay, never mind then. But that one is always pink. I'm not sure about... Is that... I feel like they have the same color, but I might also be wrong. That's why you gotta use auto jump. Yeah, honestly, I should have turned it on for that sec. Why is he here? Holy shit. I'm out of here.
Come out,
Wherever you are. I cannot believe this is gonna be like a 2.5 hour HP1 run. This is so bad. Even like my max percents aren't this slow. I mean, that's not true. They are slower, but like, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, the ones that can spawn are probably different. The ones that come out of chests. I'm not sure either though, yeah, really not sure. Would be interesting to look into. Meow. You will be banished for this. I just have to make sure to not go into the Weasley's hideout. Oh hey, that's me. Can walk a bit. Not too far though, I don't want to get busted by Mrs. Norris. That was a weird last room. If you get that final bean, it's like so bad. It actually works quite well. I can do a bit of 5 GBA in a second after this run. I don't think I have time for the other meme run, sadly, but that's okay. I think that 3 to 4 beans in the chamber boulder run are always the same color. Could be as well, yeah. I don't know, in HP2 I feel like some of them are set, but I don't really know. I don't really remember, but I think some of them are. But definitely not all of them, so yeah. I'm curious what growled at them. At least I don't have to worry about beans anymore. I can just finish this quickly, which is like 8 minutes or so, I think. Can we talk about how hiding the stone in the mirror, making it impossible to obtain through it, must be very impressive magic? Yeah. Dumbledore is a giga wizard. People hyperfluters. Yeah. Also, yeah, I understand the politics stuff, since it's very recent. That people are very invested in it, but I really don't necessarily think this is the best place to discuss all of that stuff. So thank you as well, Sonia.
You want to go first,
What's the history behind Harper the Foul percent? I think it's just like a card that Sammy likes. Some beans? No, actually there's no more beans from this point on. I missed 4 apparently according to Stas's documents, so unfortunately it's for the non-believers as well. Yeah, you can softload on EU if you keep on playing the flute. It's so stupid. I lost the glitches run to that at some point as well.
I'm gonna pay more attention in herbology.
Help! It's a deviled snare.
Try not to get...
I'm sure there's more, I just might not remember. Apparently one bean fell into the void. One time it was replaced by a chocolate frog without me noticing. I'm not sure what happened to the other 2. I mean, I don't know if the list is fully correct, but I guess I'll believe it. So apart from that, we somehow missed 2 more. I really don't know where though. I feel like I've gotten everything else, but yeah. So both of the ones I know I missed were in Forest Edge, which is kind of fun. The GIF animation of the devil snare in the background. I've played this game so many times I don't even pay attention to it anymore, but I'm sure it's pretty poorly done. Oh, in the very foreground? Oh god. Fuck, now I want to rewatch that segment, I have to admit. Come on. 2 beans just vanished. Yeah, I don't really know what happened with them apparently. But either way, even with the 2 beans we know we missed for sure, it's sadly for the non-believer. Second half was horrible. My village was a disaster. Probably Vase or Night. Yeah, but I casted on everything, didn't I, Ferb? Like, you've watched this well, and we both said it's probably everything, but I don't know. That's the group of death I get. Not really, to be fair, Pika and Beaver. Replace me with Beaver. I appreciate the flattering, but yeah, that seems tough. There's like a lot of really good people in pot 3 with Flo and Kitashi as well, and like, I don't know. It's a very strong pot. A large chest and secret bounce 1 too far to the side. That could be, I guess. It could have been that we just didn't see one of the beans like splashing away. Not a bad idea. You took those 2 beans, I see, Jinx. That's fair, honestly. Then they're in good hands, then I don't mind. Probably feeding them to the gnomos as we speak, which is honestly understandable. Gnomes deserve some beans.
It could be poison.
Yeah, it was definitely not gnomes. I don't think I got hit by a single gnome, so yeah. It might have been like another rock being replaced somewhere. I really don't know. It definitely happened somewhere, sadly. Wait, so that the dragon eats beans as well, Narga, I guess? I mean, sure. Everyone likes beans. They're very tasty. I love them as well. They totally don't have all kinds of awful flavors, of course. And I always love watching. Lockout races are super fun to watch, so whenever people stream them, it's a good time. I have to say. That's why the tournament should hopefully be fun as well. Of course he does Flipendo. Well, at least this is chill Coral. It's not machine gun Coral. So I guess I'll take it. How's the bean collecting going? Apparently we missed 4 somehow. Probably got replaced with rocks and we didn't notice. But it is what it is. It was still pretty fun. RPG Coral, yeah, he's just splash damaging you away. Okay, at least I got the trick, you know, we take that. Could have been worse. Whoops. This happens in an actual run, it actually really sucks. Because you got the hardest part and then you're just kind of failing because you walk too far, like an idiot. No? Bro, I always forget which of the spots on the floor has the trigger. D. Potter, yeah, he's speaking German, what the hell? Wrong article, Voldemort, yay, let's go. Oh my god, you know it's the wrong article, Giga son, yeah. German knowledge coming through. Oh. Nope. Oh my god, that emote. Yeah, it would be Der Potter. What's article? It's the English the, but we have like different ones in German. Depending on what gender the word has, which is a bit silly. Because it's not always very obvious to see. Yeah, Daddy does, yeah. Like, it's very, very stupid, honestly. Because a lot of them you just kind of have to learn. So I'll probably just do some 5 GBA and do it next week. Holy shit, this is such a bad HP1 though, I can't believe how bad this is. It's like, it's a disaster. Up 230, geez. This might be the single slowest I've completed HP1 in like the past years. Like, I don't even know. You're the top 8 billion best runner for HP games. Honestly, Slade, I'm very confident that everyone who's watching HP streams is at least in the top 5,000, at least, for sure. because you guys would at least like sort of know the route and everything. Even if you've never touched the run of this game, and you would know like where to go, and it's so much of an advantage over a casual playthrough. And I think at the very least something like that. Okay, cool. See if we can find even more solace in that. That was horrible. Thank you for the GGs. I do not think I deserve them. It's a Nexus stream, it's always the non-believers. It is very often, to be fair. You guys will have to watch this as well. I can do the debug mode in the meantime. For the Devil's Snare. Bean time! Yep, it's time to drown the Snape. Ah! Oh my god, his cough at the end. No cards collected, apart from the 3 I got on accident and I ate beans for. Okay, see, it said Devil's Snare animation. Oh, on the floor, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I've never noticed that, really. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, to be fair, like as a whole, but yeah, it is a bit of a gif.